Here you are.
Skelly, I'm serious. You really won't tell me anything about you. You're just going to leave me to speculate forever.
Yep.
Let's go with this one. Not possible. I've returned. Poseidon. Well then, let's get to work. A blade fit for a god. Go sulk someplace else. Louds.
I dare say, little Hades, you've some spunk in you. Why, I think you take after me more than my crusty older brother. We'll get away from that old Carter yet.
Poseidon's strength. You're late. goddess Athena.
You've met the master of the seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
Your wisdom guide me. That damn wretched sneak. I'm empty. Show you.
Well, would you just look at yourself, Zag? You are like a walking stockpile of ambrosia, aren't you? Taking the best care of it at that. I knew I could count on you, but I didn't know I could just be so proud of you, you know, man?
The perfect gift. Yeah, might as well.
Wretches, take him now. Why do I bother?
No use. Don't do that. Got it.
That Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. You be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
Of the Huntress. shiny. Come, wretches.
See by now, we are a big and clever family, little Hades. My niece Athena here being the cleverest of all. You'd never know that she was childless the way she looks after and cares for all of us.
Surely my cleverness comes from your brother and yourself, Lord Uncle Poseidon. And I would only add, my feeling is we've more than enough children in this family. Thus no further need for more of them for now.
Both them might. I'll take it. Charon, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word. Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here, just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here. Thank you, mate. Time to face the Furies. Hey there, Meg.
So... Ugh, I almost want to thank you, Zagreus. I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace.
What, you mean you aren't lonely or without Electo's or Tisiphone's companionship? They seem so wonderful to have around.
They're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin.
Got you. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. Which one? Should help. Should come in useful. Up we go. Courtesy of the pact. Be there soon, Lemmy. The fishing point. Got it. Got a crustacean. To hold on. Got you. Good enough to eat. Juicy. Lucky find.
Hey, I'm fine here on my own, hun. But I wouldn't mind if he was here. You bet.
Why, thank you. See you again. Oh, good. I love snakes. I can't. In the name of Hades. Let me see. Power of Olympus. powered up.
Ahoy, my nephew, it is I.
I'll take this one. If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie. Not yet. Not now. Enough. Onward. Done. Elysium. Got it. In the name of Hades. More. I can't.
Yeah, man, you know what it's all about.
Not what I need right now.
I knew there was a possibility that you would side against me once again, but your doing so never ceases to amaze, cousin.
She'll get over it. I angered her, I guess.
Things to do, I think, than fight amongst ourselves over a matter such as this.
The strength of the goddess.
What's his name? The one who gave you his lucky tooth? So he's an alright sort then. Has to be if you put up with him.
Time to pick up the pace. Should be useful. Mess with me right now. Has to be the last of his lot. Got anything else? Athena's power. Big crowd, huh?
There is but one thing I shall give to you, blackguard, other than the razor-sharp point of my blessed spear. You are resilient. Time after time you challenge us. Sometimes I fear I shall develop some sort of grudging respect for you.
I've no such fear myself, Theseus, though I appreciate you noticing. You're quite an inspiration, you know. I wouldn't come all this way to destroy just anyone.
To be destroyed, you mean? I see you, plain monster. You seek the glory of this fight before this crowd. You yearn for it. Then you shall have it, just as often as you please. Serious! Counter strike!
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Show him!
I'm empty.
You truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique? Attack!
You're next.
Now, fiend!
Has bangs.
Die with dignity! Gods grant me your power! Dionysus! For a real feast! You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall handle this!
Who's champion now? Someone back home would practically die for this stuff.
Elysium ought to be harder to escape than that.
I'm out of here. In the bag. Cheers, mate.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
Athena's power. mentor heart. Had quite enough here, thanks. Come on out. That is a scuffer. One less boon. That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen. Not now. I'm empty. Hear me on my authority. What about these? Let's see here. Satyrs here. Gods grant me strength. A quiet taste. Could check the other passageways before I go. Why not?
Fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Thanks, boy. I'm back, Father.
So, you think that you can vanquish me with my fool brother's old forgotten blade? Poseidon was never any good with Stygius. Grew envious of my spearwork. Now he's famous for that fork of his. Always taking credit where none is due.
Must be hard knowing that everybody's gonna think you learned your spearwork from Poseidon, not the other way around. As for Stygius, I can assure you it's in good hands now.
Your assurances mean nothing to me, boy. You think yourself quite capable? Then show me.
yourself, father.
Rise, wretches, and fight with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
Where they belong. Oh, Skelly, what I missed?
Face me yourself. Darkness, you would seek aid from drunken Dionysus then.
Can't do that.
Does it? Blasted little. Not as limber as I used to be, while you... Again, you...
There. In the name of Hades. Found you.
After defeating his Lord Father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold. And, as is well known, there sadly is no cure for such a thing.
Ah! Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
What? What? I was just resting my eyes. You won't tell anybody, right? Oh, you are just the best. I bet you died on purpose just to get this back to me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I have a secret, Hypnos. I've died on purpose every single time just to see you. How goes it? Wanted to say, the Lady Aphrodite asked that I relay a message to you, sir. She said that she admires you. Mentioned a certain war.
Admires me, does she? Sometimes, lad, I think that Aphrodite is the mightiest of all the gods. Her power is what spurs us all to action, whether to love or war, or sometimes both the two. I'm grateful for the message.
This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the Underworld nevertheless accepts.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Back soon, boy.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best. Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here. Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
Home again. Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer. Hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface, then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back, at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Isn't there something I can do to help? Here's what I caught. Always a pleasure. What's in stock? Seems like a good deal. Here's the gemstones. Sure, why not? Nix, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Sigma Phi Alpha Lower Gamma folder. Got it. Thanks.
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss seeing the coast.
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Part of my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
Should check the admin chamber just in case. Should check that stack of contracts back there. Hanging in there still.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then.
Somebody raised you very well indeed, my son. Nyx, I suppose. I'll never be half the mother she is. She's done it for eons, while I'm only getting started.
For what it's worth, I happen to think you're off to an excellent start. Nyx did teach me a lot. Achilles too, and father in a way. But there is no replacing your presence. I felt that before we ever met, and now I know for sure.
Thank you, Zagreus. Let's hope you're right. I nurtured very many plants, at least. Of that I can assure you. Perhaps my gardening experience provided a bit of a head start on this whole mothering thing.
Perhaps I'm part plant.
Indeed.
The Sisyphus contract. I can buy it out. In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
You what? All this just for that wretched shade? What is your claim?
The prophecy has been fulfilled. Let's go with this one then. If some big light refracting orb won't fill the lounge with revelry, I don't know what will.
Blood and darkness, what have you done now?
Here you go. The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Contractor, I have another job. All right, house contractor, go do your thing. Contractor, work approved. At least somebody will enjoy it around here, even if it's just a painted skeleton.
Would that you were a painted skeleton yourself.
Let's do it. Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
That would not have been next on my list.
contractor, I have another job. This should help liven the mood a bit.
Really?
Well, I don't see why not. Let's lighten things up a little around here.
I did not authorize such an expenditure.
Work approved. I think the lounge will be better off with these tables here.
There were no complaints on record of the prior tables.
No time to rest.
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few living denizens there.
It's really quite cozy.
Having invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's all right. Wasn't hungry anyway. Hit the limit. No way. Ready, I think.